Bayard Rustin. Now, Bayard Rustin represents the dangerous confusion that is black or race politics in America, in the USA. Rustin supposedly fought for freedom for black people, but many black people labelled him as an Uncle Tom. Josiah Henson, the real-life inspiration for the book Uncle Tom's Cabin, if he were alive at the time, he would have probably been insulted, or probably felt insulted by that comparison. Henson escaped slavery, helped to establish a settlement for black people in Canada. He spoke widely on abolition, and he was an officer in a black militia and helped other Africans to escape slavery. Bayard Rustin, in his 20s, joined the Communist Party. In later years, he became a member of the powerful anti-communist Committee on the Present Danger. Rustin expressly rejected ideas for so-called black nationalism, allegedly because of his stated dislike for the ideas of nationalism. However, he was a supporter of right-wing Jewish Zionists, Jewish nationalism. Indeed, he became a close ally to the Jewish neoconservative Norman Podhoretz. Now, Rustin publicly praised Podhoretz for his refusal to pander to minority groups and for opposing black studies programs in colleges. Rustin is said to have had a lifelong commitment to non-violence and is credited with schooling Martin Luther King Jr., in non-violent ideas. Even when in 1964 violence erupted after a police officer killed a black child, Rustin urged a non-violent response from the black crowds. However, in 1970, Rustin called for the United States to send military jets against Arab states, on behalf, of course, of Israel. And regarding the African liberation struggles that were taking place at the same time, Rustin provided intelligence on African liberation movements to the USA government agencies who were supporting the European colonial forces to retain their control over Africa. He said to believe that Africa should not be led by Africans, being concerned about, or more concerned about, the threat to American political influence on the continent. He co-wrote an essay decrying, literally titled The Retreat of American Power in Africa. And he defended the military intervention by apartheid South Africa in the fight against African liberation movements. Rustin is definitely not one of my black heroes.